Yo, what is up guys, it's Trader here, and today we will be setting up our NHL 16 Be a GM mode using this bracket here. This bracket is the 16 worst teams in real life as of today, and we are going to be putting them through a playoff to see who comes first and who will be the team we use in our Be a GM. So let's go sim this, and I will be back with the winner. That is right guys, the Buffalo Sabres are our champions and they will be the team we use in our Be a GM. Now, they are kind of a weird team, just coming out of the rebuilding stage, looking to win a cup in the next couple years. They got a ton of young guys, couple old guys. We're going to go look at the roster right now, see what we can do, maybe make some trades, don't know, let's go. Here we are guys, in our GM mode with Buffalo Sabres. First thing I want to do is go to our edit line, see who we got to work with. And the first thing I'm going to do when we get here is turn off the assistant coach. I want to be notified whenever there's an injury. So here we go. Our first line is Tyler Ennis, Ryan O'Reilly, Evander Kane. Second line is Matt Molson, Jack Eichel, and Brian Giunta, followed by Johan Larsson, Zemgus Girgensons, and Marcus Foligno. And then our fourth line is Nikolai Delorier, David Legwand, and Cody McCormick. And to our defense, we got Zach Bogosian with Rasmus Listolainen on the first D pair, Cody Franzen, Josh Georges, followed by Jake McCabe and Mark Pissick. Now we're going to go over to our goalies here, see who we have to work with. I'm quite sure, yeah, both 83 overalls. Definitely got to make a trade here, try and get a better goalie. Can't win a cup with the 83 overall goalie. But we're going to go to our trading here. We're going to see who we have to trade. Got to see our trade value most of all, and right off the bat you're going to see we have a lot of trade value going down. First page, almost all more than a fourth full of the bar. Our two big people here though, Sam Reinhart and Jack Eichel, they are going to be on this team as long as I can make them stay. They are the backbone of this team right now, and we are going to make sure that they have all the money they need to stay here, because they are going to be one of our best people. As we're scrolling down here though, we're going to see we have a lot of potential on this team here. Maybe it's too much potential though. Might need to make a trade. Might need to get rid of some of this potential, because all these kids aren't going to be happy when they come up to the NHL and don't have a spot when they're at 83 overall. So yes, and we're going to go over to the age here in a quick minute. I want to see who we have to work with that is old. And all our old people don't really have potential here, but we might want to get rid of one of them. Brian Giunta, I see him up there. Not getting rid of him. He's one of my favorite players on the Sabres. I loved him ever since he was the Devil. Most of our young people here, they do have trade value. Don't want to get rid of Ryan O'Reilly or Evander Kane. They are basically our superstars right now. Not saying they're going to stay forever though, because we might be getting rid of them. Zach Bogosian just came off the trade last year. We are going to keep him for a little while here. Josh Georges, he's the big one though. Big contract, 31 years old, only 80 overall. Might want to get rid of him. Definitely gonna try to make a trade as soon as I can with him. And also another big person I saw there was what's his name? Not Jack Eichel. What's his name? David Legwand. We want to get rid of David Legwand. $3 million a year, and he's not even that good. I think he's on our third or fourth line, but we're definitely gonna want to make a trade here. Go back out here though. Gonna set up our trading block. We got Brian Giunta and David Legwand and a fourth overall pick on there. We're gonna get rid of Brian Giunta because I want him on this team. Me personally, I don't know if you guys want him or not, but we're gonna keep him, and we're gonna put Josh Georges on the trade block. See if we get any offers for him. And now we're going to go over to the trading block once again, and we're going to look at our team trading block, see if there's any guys that we would like to take right off the bat. And let's go. Justin Tokarski might not, no, definitely not going to go for either of those guys. Justin Tokarski, he's a young goalie, don't need him though. I'm looking for a veteran goalie with a high overall. And Jerome McGinley, no, don't need draft picks right now. Anthony Niemi, I'm going to go back to him here, and I'm going to 85 overall, he might be someone I want to go to. He's only 31. Jaromir Jagr, no, too old. S. Watson, whoever that was, he had a bunch of potential. Don't really need potential here, though, but I'm going to keep him in my head. Patrick Elias, no. Chris Neal, no. Neither of those guys. Dylan Sprong, a lot of trade potential here. And yes, Adam Ernie's there. Don't really need these young guys though. All these teams seem to have young guys or draft picks. Don't need any of that stuff. I need some older veterans that are still going to help us out on the first or second line. Now we're going to go back in the trade here, and we're going to look at all these potential defensemen we have. We have so much potential on the D-core. Right now we have so many people in the 80 overalls. Look at all that potential as I'm scrolling down here. So many people. First two, pretty, like, almost halfway. Like, we got 6 or 7 other people with at least almost a 4th trade bar full. And yeah, they're all high overalls too. We have multiple 80 overalls. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys over an 80 overall. Definitely want to make a move. Try and get some of these younger guys up. Get rid of the older guys that have some trade value. Try and get something back. Maybe a veteran forward. Our goalies, once again, not much there for us to do. We only have an 283 overalls and an 80 overall, but no potential at all. So either we're going to have to make a trade for a goalie, or we're going to have to go ahead and maybe draft a goalie at the end of the season, depending on how we do. Might need to trade for a pick. Gonna go here, Jake McCabe. He is our main defenseman. We want him on the team the whole way. He is like Jack Eichel and Sam Reinhart. A lot of potential. Possibly gonna be a starter in this team one day. Hopefully he'll be a starter in this team one day. And that is all I have right now. Hopefully, next episode we can get some trades going, start off this season, and hopefully you guys will keep on watching the whole time. Be sure to subscribe and like. Thank you for watching. Trade A.